Hey everybody, it's Fred from Me and My Ostomy, and today I was into the Ostomy clinic here at the local drug mart, Shoppers Drug Mart, and they fitted me, my ET fitted me with a new style pouch, wafer all in one piece, just to try it. It's a flexible one. It's the Coloplast Mio line. I'm going to give that a try to see how it's working out. Usually these one-piecers without convex usually fall off me within a half hour or so afterwards. So far it's almost 4 o'clock. I've had this on since 1, so that's a pretty good length of time so far. That's really good for me actually. Otherwise I have to go into my convex style pouch and system to get a day's wear out of it. So I'm just going to look at it now and see how it's making out for the past couple hours, and it has to be emptied. So if you're squeamish, stop here. Okay, so here's what we got. The beast. Okay, that's the beast right there. Okay, so here's the beast right here. This is the pouch. Just a second. Can't see it. So here's the beast right here. It's got nice material on it. It's very thin. Can't see it through the shirts. It is transparent at the underneath, so you do see some of the stuff underneath. But you can actually turn that up underneath there, and you won't be able to see it. I just have it out to the full length to gain that extra room. Now, it has some cool features. I'll go over that in a few minutes. However, let's just see what's going on the side here. This is where I have like a little valley, and usually this is where it leaks right in here, if it's going to leak. It's hard to tell if it's starting to leak or not there. The one on my other side, it's on pretty good. I've had no skin barrier on underneath it whatsoever, which is washed with soap and water and put on. Usually these things do fall off. This one's holding up really well. I'm really impressed with it. It's very thin, not noticeable under the shirt. One thing I noticed, and she pointed out to me, like it's clear back there so that you can see if you're having any leaks or whatever around the stone or the seal of it around there or whatever. But so far so good. So I'm going to go ahead and empty it, and I'll be right back to you. Okay, so it's not bad at all. I've emptied it. It emptied well. I got to get used to this clear plastic under here, the actual seeing it and stuff, because I'm used to the opaque ones that you don't see anything. So the transparent ones there, going to take a bit of getting used to. I do like the color and the feel of the material. It's really, really nice. One thing I'm going to do is put the extenders tape around the half moon, tape around that. I'm just going to grab a couple of them, and I got a couple of them in my drawer here. They are the Coloplast Brava tapes that look like a half a moon. Okay, then they just basically go right around the edging of your appliance, so that it gives a little extra surface area on that appliance. Not only that, if there's a leak does occur, it helps cover that leak potentially. Not all the time, but it does help a little bit. So it kind of like gives that flange or part of the wafer, or whatever you want to call it, that's stuck to your side, a little more surface area, and you got a little more time to get to your leak. So that's about it. Not wearing a belt on this one whatsoever. I always wear a belt with my convex ones to keep that pulled in so I don't get a leak. So it's weird feeling not having a belt on. The other thing is, there's a new tape that's out. I'm getting some samples sent to me. It's almost identical to what I just put on, only it's not only half moon. It comes out to a triangle. From what Kim's told me, you put it on, and as you're putting it on, you pull it to the sides a bit, those triangles, and then tack it down, and it gives like a pull on the thing that acts like you're wearing a belt. So, and it gives it a feel of convexity. So we're going to try all these things out. I'm not working right now, so I got time to actually do this. Just make a video blog of them and review it, and my opinions on it anyway. I'm sure there's lots of opinions, and there's probably neither right or wrong opinions. Yeah, so that's the bag in a nutshell. I'm kind of doing this in the mirror so you can see what's going on here. Remember, after you work with your appliance, and make sure you washed up really good. Okay, and that's about it from me today. Once again, I'm Fred from Me and My Ostomy. Take care, and I'm going to try this out overnight. We're going to see how long it lasts, and I will continue on with this video in another video. Thank you.